What's up, guys? It's Jake. Before you dive into a mediocre podcast episode, I thought we'd shake things up a bit today because I got word right before this that a diehard fan of the show is calling in with a personal embarrassing story of themselves. Caller, are you with us?
Yeah, hey, what's up, Jake? Thank you for having me on the show.
Yeah, of course, man. I appreciate you calling in. So, what's your name? Where are you from? Tell us a little bit about you.
Yeah, my name is David, and I'm from Florence, Italy.
Oh, wow, Italy? I didn't realize our show had that far of a reach. So, David, what's this embarrassing story that you want to tell us?
Yeah, this guy asked me if I would pose for this huge statue that he was sculpting, and I said yes, because the pay is decent, but the only caveat was that it had to be done nude.
Oh boy, a real Jack and Rose situation we got here, huh?
Exactly, but I'm fine posing nude, because, I'm Italian, for God's sake, marron.
David, you're clearly a very confident, attractive Sicilian man, so I'm having a hard time figuring out what the issue is here.
Well, the problem is how the guy sculpted my goods, the family jewel.
Oh, okay, I see. He didn't depict your Italian sausage the way that you wanted it to look, huh?
Exactly. And the worst part is that this statue is like the most famous statue. Like, people fly thousands of miles just to take pictures next to my tiny weenie. Like, this stuff is
Hold on just a second, David. Guys, I have a feeling that I'm talking to a very important historical figure and honestly, a personal hero of mine. David, are you the statue of David? Like the famous statue of David in Italy?
What can I say? You caught me. It's me.
Wow, this is insane. I am taken aback right now. Well, I can see how that would be extremely embarrassing, David, but I must say you are a huge inspiration to me and many other men that I know.
Well, thank you, Jake. I appreciate it. I mean, it just doesn't make sense. I slayed Goliath and all, I killed a motherfucking giant with a rock, and I get a statue made for me, and this is how I'm portrayed. It just doesn't seem fair.
You may have killed a giant, pal, but you sure ain't got one.
Hey, quit busting my balls. What is this?
Stop it. David, I think what you need to do is somehow show the people the real David. Instead of the David they see on like a guided tour. Show them the real thing.
Yeah?
You know?
You think that'll work?
I know it will, champ. Now get out there and show them what you're made of.
All right, I'll do it. Thanks a lot for the help, Jake.
You got it, Dave. Bye-bye. Wow. That was incredible. I'm glad I could give confidence to a guy that has given me so much back in the day. Jeez, I'm excited to see how he grows. What is up, everyone? Welcome to a new episode of Self-Deprecating. I'm your host, Jake Holdhusen. Joining me again is my good friend, Carson, and only friend, Carson Bulkeley. Carson, what's up?
Nothing much, Jake. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, of course. So what's been going on in your life recently? What's new? What's cracking?
Well, I got a new job.
Nice.
Got a new
I knew
job.
about that.
Yep.
Then talk a little bit about that. So tell the audience what that job entails.
So I'm selling cars. I am ripping off people left and right, baby. Yep. I'm selling anything.
Yeah. You're selling
if
yourself.
it's got wheels. Yeah. Oh, I am selling. You do
yeah.
sell yourself.
Yeah. It's good sale.
Yeah.
Every good salesman sells themselves.
Yep.
I didn't even start a recorder. I might start a stopwatch real quick.
Okay.
So how many days have you been working there so far?
So I don't work today. Today is my day off, but Friday when I
Party.
Yeah.
Party.
But Friday will be like the end of my second week.
Mm-hmm.
So,
and you've sold the car already, right?
Uh-huh.
That's sick.
Yeah.
Literally on the second day.
Yeah.
What was that like?
It was awesome, dude.
What was your pitch? So give me walk me through it. Say you're trying to sell me a car right now.
I wasn't necessarily because we are volume based. Mm-hmm. So it's like I'm not trying to sell these people on something they can't afford. I'm just trying to get them.
But you should.
No.
I'm kidding.
Well, I mean,
I'm joking.
Yeah. I mean, a single mother walks in and I'm like, let's do a credit app. It's not going to hurt.
Yeah.
Come on, just finance through us. We're trustworthy.
Come on.
Hey,
I gave you a water when you walked in.
There's worse things in the world than $900 a month every month for 72 months. There's worse things in the world than that.
Okay, so what if let's do a little improv right now. Say I just walked into your dealership and you're the only guy on the floor right now.
Yeah. How's it going?
Hey, good. Nice to meet you. Just looking for something affordable. Just something to get me from point A to point B. Looking for.
Amen, brother.
Good. Yeah.
Yeah.
My old car had a lot of blood stains in the back, so I'm just wanted to get rid of those and get something new.
Yeah. What are you driving now?
92 Tacoma.
A 92 Tacoma. That sounds sick. Are you looking at trading that in today?
No.
No?
No, I want it still because the blood stains, and I think if I turned it in, I'd be turning myself in too. So
Yeah.
I might kill you after this because I've said too much. Anyway, continue.
So, sir, let's back it up before the test drive.
All right.
What features are important to you in this car?
Cigarette lighter.
Yeah.
Um,
Towing capacity.
Towing capacity, obviously, deep trunks, and TV on the back seats so my kids can watch Shark Tales.
Yeah, dude. Let's talk about that. What was your favorite movie
the car, specifically
young
like
boy?
the car movies? Okay, the way I see it, my family had one of those a minivan with the TV on the.
I'm just talking Disney movies, homie.
Oh, well, I'm explaining something.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
I'm saying my family we always put these movies in the back of our cars, and I feel like that every movie we put in there would stay in that DVD player for months at a time. Mm-hmm. So I just know specific movies just from being stuck in my car.
Dude, I have this story of when we were living in California, we had this neighbor, and he was friends with my brother, but he was also really weird. And
tell me about him.
My brother didn't really like going over there, but it's he was kind of the only neighborhood kid. I don't know.
Yeah.
It was just a weird situation. And he really liked Star Trek, and swore by it and how much better.
Over Star Wars?
Yes, and I was a really big Star Wars
nerd,
fan,
dude.
and as a young kid.
Yeah.
And I hated him because I was like,
dude, okay.
and
first
because
of all,
he would he knew I liked Star Wars,
Yeah.
and he would be like, Star Trek is just far better. Better.
Yeah, he's just a Discord.
It's just far more vast.
Yeah. Just what kid actually likes
Why
Star
are you
Trek?
looking at the vastness? It shouldn't it be cool? Well, I like that the women wear skimpy outfits.
Yeah.
It's there we go, Benjamin.
There
we're
we
getting
go.
the truth out.
We're unraveling.
We're unraveling.
We know the truth.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
His name was Benjamin. But anyway, we borrowed a DVD about a Pinewood Derby competition.
Nice.
From him.
That's sick.
And
I bet he went crazy in those competitions.
And he loved that movie. And is before, my brother got second or something like
Really?
that. Yeah.
Nice.
That was a big accomplishment for us. And he really liked this movie. I'm pretty sure his mom said specifically to return it that.
Really?
They really liked this movie.
They really like this movie.
We never
you
returned
have to
it.
return it.
We
You
never-
never returned it? Good.
No.
Yeah, fuck that kid. Yeah. No.
Yeah.
What kid likes Star
He
Trek?
also was a psychopath, I'm pretty sure. Because I don't know if this is the same kid. There was a group of
a couple
bewildered
couple neighborhood cats and dogs go missing.
Oh yeah. And he one time turned a wood chipper on in the garage, and I remember vividly him threatening my brother with this wood chipper.
What?
And I'm in the garage either behind him on the or on the stairs or something like that. I don't know if it was this kid, the same guy, the Star Trek guy, but it was one of the neighborhood kids, and this did happen.
It's threatening.
Yeah,
Neighborhood kids it's an anomaly.
it is.
When I lived, my first house that I lived in for 12 years, we lived in a cul-de-sac.
The one that burned.
No, not the one that burned to the ground. It was a little lore drop for you guys that don't know about my house burning to the ground and me rising from the ashes like a phoenix. Anyway, we lived in a cul-de-sac, and there was just a posse of neighborhood kids. They were a little bit older than us, and they were the ones that got us into airsoft guns.
Oh.
So if you don't know what airsoft guns are, it's just
I think people know what airsoft.
Yeah, it's just plastic pellets that you hit each other with. So it's like not lethal, obviously. It's a toy. It's like a high-powered toy. And then my like neighbors like came over to like, we were playing outside. Me and my two brothers were playing outside, and we see our neighbors like come over. It's like a fucking armed militia walking over with like their like AK-47s, and they took off like the orange tips on this the tips. So we're like, oh, those are real guns.
You're like trying to get shot.
Yeah, they were. Yeah. We like genuinely thought that they were gonna kill us.
Yeah.
So then my mom was like, "You guys can't be having those guns out here."
Yeah.
And then we were like, Mom,
for their own
cool.
safety, dude.
No, yeah, but still, I was like trying to like be the cool like little kid that like wanted to suck up to the neighbor boys, and I was like, Mom, it's cool, it's fine.
Man, come on.
Man, Carson and I were talking last night. Carson moved in to this house that I've been living in for like a couple months now, and we share a bathroom, and I've been obviously like showering there every single like day. And I've been hanging my towel up, but ever since Carson moved in, he hasn't been hanging his towel up. So I've just been going into my shower, and then he like gets up in the morning to go to work, and I like go to shower after he's done. So I just assume, my brain just immediately assumes that he's been using my towel because I haven't seen his towel. So of course I would assume that.
Yeah, I get it.
So I just imagine him in like the bathroom with my
I'm
towel.
not using, can I? Yeah. Oh yeah.
That with my towel.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But it turns out he wasn't using it.
No, I do that. But I do it.
Yeah.
I do the Mr. Krabs with the money.
Yeah. With my towel.
But
dang, that's why I'm so itchy.
Yeah. Sorry, it's crabs.
Sorry.
But I do that with my own towel in my own room. Yeah, that's hilarious. When you told me that, like,
I could not help.
That is
I had to ask.
Hilarious, but I also like you lack such faith in me.
Dude, I had to ask.
I had to ask. No.
I assumed that
no,
you
I am not a
disgusting freak.
Yeah, that'd be disgusting.
That would be disgusting. Ugh, what else? Oh, I have an embarrassing story. I guess named Self-Deprecating. I haven't said an embarrassing story yet, but I have one. I already told you about this, but I'm telling the audience right now. Okay. I peed my pants a couple weeks ago, and I did it soberly. I peed my pants.
You're doing this like you just said the N-word in your apology video.
I feel like that's the same thing.
I peed my pants.
I feel like that's the same. I was a 21-year-old who peed his pants soberly. Also, that's not even the worst part. I did it in the car. Like, I had to pee so bad that I was speeding home, and I was going to stop at a Quick Trip, but right before I got to a Quick Trip, I hit a red light, and then a little bit of the pee came out. And then as soon as that happened, I was like, oh, well, it's done now.
Yeah.
And the dam broke. And I just sat in a puddle of my own piss in my Ford Fusion on the way home.
Why don't you?
So that was pretty embarrassing. I don't know. They didn't give us 2 pairs of headphones.
They didn't?
No, it's fine.
Oh. Because they're pretty nice.
Shut up. No. Is my audio fine?
Yeah, your audio sounds great, actually.
Swag money.
What is that? The Shadow Money Gang.
Oh, the Halo headshot guy?
No. It's
headshot. Oh, no. I had a Shadow Wizard Money Gang.
Yeah.
That one?
Shadow Wizard Money Gang. We love casting spells.
Yeah.
Shadow Wizard Money Gang.
That's awesome.
We love casting spells.
So we went to the library. and
watched too much Sopranos. I did just want to do an Italian accent. Because you're wearing a tracksuit, dog.
Yeah.
Tony, it's me, Bavoli. No, not the pasta, the person.
All right.
Yeah, I know. Okay. I know. I'm sorry.
We went to the library. And what sprung us to go there in the first place? Anyway?
Oh, I wanted to get a book because I'm an intellectual.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You wanted to get a book.
Yeah.
That does sound like an interesting book.
It does.
Went to the library.
Can I real quick?
Yeah.
32 people on the list are in front of me for the copy of it. Both audio, everything.
Audiobooks?
Audio sold out.
That's crazy.
How can you sell out audio?
That's actually
it's a waveform.
That makes no sense.
It's a waveform, brother. You can't sell out audio.
My man.
We're just out.
Yeah.
How?
We're out of servers.
How?
Yeah.
How are you out of audio?
No, that doesn't make sense.
And the ebook? You mean to tell me there's a wait list for the ebook.
That's completely...
The whole point of the ebook is to bypass the red tape of regular book waiting and to just go, you know what? I do love that paper feel on my fingers, and it does add to the amazing experience of this book reading.
And the smell.
But I'm willing to shortcut that, and I'm willing to sacrifice that and just get the ebook. That's what people do.
Yeah,
but
dude.
There's 32 people in front of me. It's ridiculous.
I didn't realize you were this passionate about books.
I'm
That's
not.
crazy.
I'm really not. I can just turn it on with something. And
no, that was good. That was a good rant.
Thank you.
But yeah, we checked out the library. We both signed up for library cards. You. Shut up. We both signed up for library cards. And... I didn't check out a book. I checked out a video game.
I don't think anyone was wondering if you were checking it out.
Yeah, you guys got
Black Ops 2 is over there, sir.
Yeah, you guys got Lego Parts of the Caribbean 2. Yeah, by chance.
I like your hat. Cowboys
Thank you.
don't cry. Dude,
I like this hat. It's my new favorite hat.
I wish we could pull
something up. Yeah, I know. That'd be sick. That'd be awesome.
Oh, we gotta do this again.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, brother.
Use this room again.
Oh, brother.
That'd be great.
Bring our own headphones.
Oh, I'll out my dad real quick.
By all means.
No,
I
this
love
random
your dad.
number just sent I love my dad obviously. This random number sent my dad, a group chat of me and my dad and my mom, this video of him in his Elvis costume at a work banquet.
And he's hammered.
No, he's not hammered, but he's been doing an Elvis impersonation in front of his whole office, which obviously he kills it and he has no shame.
But it's
this is where I get my shit from, why I'm wearing this.
Yeah.
But I just thought it was funny because first of all, look at the.
Well, it's just if my dad did that, it's just my, is that Ronald Reagan on the screen? They're just
I don't know what banquet this is. Who hired my father?
In memoriam.
Oh,
Dad's a good singer.
Yeah, it's my dad.
My love
His truth is marching on. That's my go-to karaoke song.
Sing break.
Yeah.
My go-to is Neon Moon.
What's that one again?
When the sun goes down.
Oh yeah.
On my side.
That banger.
Lonesome feeling.
Certified banger.
Shadow Wizard Money Gang. We love casting spells.
Yeah, we love casting spells. Yeah, so who's the coolest wizard?
Guys, put in the chat who the cooler wizard is. Dumbledore or Gandalf.
It's Gandalf.
Or you could just get laid.
Or you could be productive with
Or
your
you
day.
could get laid.
Yeah.
You
Or you could get some.
The options out there.
Is there any closing thoughts that you want to say?
George Bush doesn't care about black.
Shadow Wizard Money Gang. We love casting spells.